Right, we'll see if all of this stuff works. Let me know in chat if it does. Alright, let's see here. Okay, come on. It's kind of fun typing on this thing too. Alright, we'll see if this all works out here. I've got absolutely no idea if it'll work or not. Ooh, that's going to be another very shaky one. Hopefully it all works. Honestly, it doesn't look like it's bouncing around too much right now. Oh, there's a nice little hole. Yeah, don't lose the bail off the front there either. Let's see if anyone pops in here or not. As I said, it's always kind of just sort of interesting doing these ones because I can't actually see the screen, so I'm just kind of watching chat here and seeing if it's all working. Hey, how's it going, Magnum? Well, let me know if everything's working there, audio and whatnot. Yeah, like I said, I've got no idea if audio is going to be picking up and stuff. Oh, it's kind of quiet. Let's see, I don't know if I can even change that. I might just have to speak up. Just let me know if I'm too loud there. Is that better? Let's see here. We go right about there. Say the tractor's extremely loud as well, so all the noise suppression stuff might be cutting my voice out too. I might have to be in a slight yell. Okay, all right, yep. I'll just kind of speak loudly and hope everything works out. Ah, how are you doing today, Magnum? Say any bail movement? Yeah, it was actually I was hoping to test out my little gimbal. I did get a three-axis gimbal, and I think I blew one of the motors out within about 10 seconds of using it. So the very first bump I hit, and then it stopped working. So it's like that's kind of nice. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too shaky. Like I said, I can't really tell. Yep. It's the backwards tractor, pretty much. Yeah, it's the only thing we have with the front loader, like bale forks and stuff on it. So it's kind of the only thing we can really use to move bales around. It's actually kind of nice for moving bales just because they are right in front of you there instead of having the whole hood and everything in the way. So you get to be like right up close to them. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always fun getting the old stuff out of the way. I said, you guys use net wrap or do you use twine? So that's the problem we always have with net wrap stuff is that it kind of starts to fall apart. So hopefully these ones do okay. That's why I always like twine. It was a little bit nicer for just things being held together and you're storing them for a while. It's always fun going over these pivot tracks too up here. They are a bit rough. I think this thing actually rides way better when we actually have a bale on the front too. Oh, okay, yeah, just little square bales. Yeah, I've only messed around with little small squares once, and that was at a buddy's place. So it's a pretty good little workout moving those things around. Alright. Go ahead and get it right there. So, oh yeah, that would definitely be kind of an issue. Trying to move big bales like these. That's even a little. I think it's like 49 or 50 horsepower John Deere tractor. That thing didn't even make an attempt to lift these things. Yeah, I'm not sure how much actually one of these weigh. We haven't weighed any of them yet, so. Yeah, it's way smoother with the actual bale on the front there. Yeah, it actually rides really nice with the bale on. So there is one pretty big hole up here I do have to watch out for. By watch out for, I mean kind of remember where it is because I can't really see anything in front of me. Yeah, that's a nice hole right back there. Actually, kind of enjoyed doing this job today. Pretty hot outside right now. I'm not sure what the actual temperature is, but it's nice having air conditioning in this thing. I do actually have to hotwire the AC to make sure the AC compressor works, but it does work. So Yeah, it'll probably only be a shorter stream. I have to quit in about an hour here, probably actually a little bit less than an hour. Because we do have a load of fertilizer coming, and I have to meet that guy in the yard. Let's see. Oh, 19 to 20 horsepower? Oh, yeah, see, that's a really little one. 20 horsepower. As long as it does the job, though, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's the other thing I was going to ask. That one picture you had when you were, or that little video. How far do you guys have to go to move some of your bales? A couple miles, or is it pretty close? And here we are again. See, I could almost move this up actually. You guys might be able to see a little bit better than. Actually, I can see a little bit better too. Oh wow! Yeah, I say that's 8 miles. That would be a trip in one of those little tractors. Yeah, even 3 miles is a pretty good little trip. You can probably get quite a few of those, yeah, small square bales on there though. It's actually when we first started off this job this afternoon, I was just kind of cutting across the field, but man, that was terribly rough. So we decided we'd use the road instead. It's working a little bit better now. And there's the wind blowing. You can see that in all the wheat. Yeah, we're supposed to have like 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts today. Actually, some reports say like 60-mile-an-hour gusts. So it's like, yeah, it's not going to be very fun. Yeah, hopefully. So this winter wheat to the right here, we're thinking maybe next week we'll end up cutting this. That's actually why we got to get all these bales out of the way so we can move the pivot and yeah, we're able to cut that stuff. So it's pretty much all ready, but there is a couple of oof, there's a nice big one. There's a couple green spots out in that stuff still, so we're just gonna wait for it to all get right and then cut it all down. Holy cow! Holy yeah, 140. That's a pretty good load. 17 mile per hour. That's not too bad either. That's what yeah this little tractor does for top speed too is 17. So yeah, it's a good load though. 140. Yeah, that's one thing. We don't really have any little trailers and stuff. Well, we're usually not going too far. I guess, yeah, we have one trailer, like our gooseneck trailer we use sometimes. That's the one we have the end of the video from last week there. Just can't really get a ton of bales on there. And, well, the problem was trying to unload those ones. Oh, wow. Yeah, I say, yeah, that'd be really good. Yeah, you could get 280 in one load. We'll just back up here a little bit. That way I don't have to bounce over that track. Okay, old Eaton's hay wagon. All right, yeah, I'm not really familiar with hay wagons too much, so they're pretty interesting. It's kind of fun, right? Where I got the camera too. It's like trying to read chat. My steering wheel is just right in the way. It's always fun trying to figure out where to mount things for these live streams too. Got to get a little bit creative. See, I don't think this is the one with the big bump. I think it's the next one. That was pretty nice. Let's see, it's either this one or the next one. Oh yeah, yeah, that one's got a pretty good bump. Oh, oh, time down. Oh, that's annoying. And we're back. Hopefully it's still working. Okay, there we go. Oh, we'll see. I think the camera shifted a little bit too when I hit it. All right, there we go. Okay, so you have a second set of running gear. There's a bounce. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's always nice. So we have a little project, something else to work on. It's kind of how my dad runs his farm. He always buys some nice broken down stuff and fixes it when he has a little time. And I got to remember to tap the screen every couple of minutes. That's one thing. Is I'm not even sure how many bales we actually got out here. Got a pretty decent little dent in it. I've only moved about, well, this will be 13. Yeah, not a ton out there. There's projects. Oh, that's really bumpy there. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad driving this thing. It's a little interesting reading chat at the same time there, Kagarino. How are you doing, by the way, Kagarino? Nice to see you. That's kind of the other problem with doing these is the chat is just so small that it only reads one thing at a time. So yeah, I kind of missed the other part of Magnums there. See, I might have to scroll up and read it. Talking about the projects. All right, here we are at our stack. Get this put in there. Up, down, and back down, and then back out again. We go for another one. Oh yeah, yeah. Say at least you're mostly good. That's always good to hear. I saw you got some more shorts out there too. I haven't had time to check them yet, but yeah, it's pretty nice driving this thing, Kenny. Oh yeah, more straw to move. I say, well, I appreciate you stopping in, Magna. It's always good chatting with you, talking about different baling operations and straw moving operations and everything. So it makes these always fun to do. So, but yeah, it's actually really easy driving this thing, Keg, because it's all mostly hand controls. Actually, it is all hand controls, but then you have the option to use the foot controls for moving the front lift and stuff. So yeah, all the front lifter you can either move with hand or foot controls. All right, see you, Magnum. How's it going, Pop? Nice to see you. Yeah, we got a few bales off of it, Pop. I've moved about 13 so far, and I don't know if we figured if there was 60 some left out here or 50 some left. Yeah, I should be able to start seeing them now. Oh yeah, yeah. Nope, there's not a lot of houses out here. It's there is some kind of to the north of us. You'll see that when I turn to go out in the field up here. There's a couple of farms. Our farm's about 8 miles from here, actually. And then, yeah, one of the neighbors' bin sites and stuff is out here, too. Got a couple more pivot tracks to bounce across, and then, yeah, you'll be able to see all that. Yeah, those pivot tracks are always just terribly rough. It is better with the bale on the front, though. So I kind of wish I wouldn't have eaten lunch right before this. Everything's kind of getting stirred up in my belly, so. Yeah, it is a very bouncy job. I think the camera keeps getting knocked a little bit off kilter, too. I'm trying to keep rearranging that. That's like I said, too, I can't really see the screen. Well, I can't see the screen at all, actually. The only thing I can see is chat. Sort of interesting, yeah, using read screen on your phone. All right, one more pivot track, then yeah, we'll turn and you'll be able to see all the buildings and stuff. All right. Yep. So like right there, that's actually our neighbor's bin site over there. Old barn and stuff, and well, one collapsed barn and everything. Yeah, no kidding, Keg. That's yep. I didn't think it was going to be this rough. It is just bouncy. And then actually, yeah, it's one of our other neighbors' farms, kind of way back there. It's probably pretty tough to see. And here is our bale. Yes, lots. I don't think you guys were in chat before, but that's like I was saying earlier. I did get a little three-axis gimbal phone holder type thing. I thought it was going to be great for this, and I used it. And I hit one bump, and I think it blew blew the motors out of it. So I was like, yeah, I don't think that one's going to do it. So I don't know. We'll see. I might try to find a little higher quality one, but that's even the one I had there was like $70. So I thought it worked pretty decently. But yeah, it's like I said, one bump and it just kind of killed it. So I don't know. Hopefully they give me my money back for it. But yeah, just kind of bouncy, loud job. That's one thing about this tractor is it is not super quiet. You know, it kind of planed out almost. No trailer for this job. Just moving them one at a time. That's the only trailer we have is that one I had in last week's video, right at the end there, just that gooseneck trailer, and you can only get about 8 bales on that one. But the other issue with that is then I need another person because I'd have to move the bale trailer, and then I'd have to move the tractor, and only one person on the job here. Yeah, wouldn't make that work. So just one by one, taking a little while. Say it's not too bad though. At least I have air conditioning and stuff, so that's always nice. Yeah, let me know if like the camera ends up moving down and you guys are just seeing the dash in half the picture. Hey, how's it going, CBW? Yeah, say the nice, fun little bouncy job. Most things in farming aren't super smooth. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Got to do a little shout out there. They say, yeah, Kegarino does YouTube videos and got a couple different channels there. Tons of fun. And then, yeah, CBW there does all sorts of live streams. And it's always a good time checking out his stuff. Usually Sunday, kind of Sunday morning ish, right before lunch my time. They doing good, just bouncing along here. Saw one from. Oh yeah, that combine video. Oh, let's see what I do there. I accidentally hit someone. See, I think I got that fixed again there. I said it's kind of hard running all this stuff, doing multiple things. Oh yeah, you recorded a video in that same field. Say that field's kind of nice, just right from the dealership on Elm Creek there. Right, we're getting in the stack there. Pop back up in the field. And there we are. See, I'm going to take a quick second here so I can get a drink of water. That's one thing about this thing. Can't really get any drinks of water or anything when you're cruising along. I keep accidentally hiding people's stuff. Okay, there, front loader. Doing all sorts of things by itself here. All right, there we go. Let's see here. What did I do there? Check this real quick. All right. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in and saying hi there, CBW. It's always good seeing you. Looking forward to your stream on Sunday as well, too. Okay, let's see. Come on. I got stuck right in the middle of the screen here, and I can't scroll down. Oh, come on. That's inconvenient. I don't know what to do here. Just a second, guys. I'm going to flip it around here quick. I lost you guys. Hey, what's going on, DJ's Club? Nice to see you. All right, we're going to flip it back around here, maybe. Yeah, how are you doing, DJ? That's another streamer there. Say, yep, streams over on YouTube. Actually, I think you were streaming this morning. I was busy. Get to pop in. I did pop in quick and left a like, but let's get back to it here. Actually, yeah, I got to check the time. 2:26. Okay, we're still good. So, like I said earlier, too, I got a load of fertilizer coming at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So we'll have to wrap up about 3 and run back to the actual farmyard. Ooh, some chili. We were actually talking about that earlier. Not a job you want to have lunch right before, like I did. It's a little bit bouncy. Oh yeah, yeah, yep. This is right on the farm here. Yeah, just moving some bales off of our pivot here. Actually, is what we're doing, DJ. Because our winter wheat should be ready in about a week. It's actually most of it's about ready right now, but there's a couple more grain streaks in it. So we're gonna wait for those to get dried out, and then we'll be able to cut this stuff. But we got to get all the bales out of the way so we can actually move the pivot first. Yeah, I say it's awesome having all the technology to do the live streaming on the actual farm. Hey, some jobs are definitely a little bit smoother than other ones, though. That's all these pivot tracks are just very rough. So yeah, this is when I'm watching live streams during the day. This is usually I'm doing something kind of like this. I'm working most of the time. These nice big old pivot tracks are just, oh, they're terribly bouncy. Stars aren't even that deep. Oh, let's see. Oh, I missed one from, oh, from DJ. Oh, yeah, nope. Yeah, we're not cutting this stuff yet. Yeah, and those little streaks are just right along the pivot tracks there, so we try not to walk right next to those pivot treads because you end up picking up rocks and stuff. So that's why there's little teeny tiny bits of streaks left on that. I keep accidentally hitting stuff here. Just a second. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can get this fixed again here. Come on. What is it doing here now? This is kind of the funny streaming off the phone is it doesn't. Some of those buttons just do not seem to work very well. Yeah, hopefully we'll start harvesting. Well, I say the only time we're going to really need a truck driver is I think next week. So, all right, we're going to flip him again. Why is this not working here? I can't really see what is going on. Oh, okay. Oh, so you watched the streamer built and bought a whole computer cart for outdoors. That'd be pretty cool. Now, oh, that's not going to work either there. I don't know what happened to the chat. Now I can't even see the chat at all. Huh. Are you guys still able to chat? You should try sending something there. Just hi or something like that. Because I don't know if I can see it anymore now. Or here, I guess I can too. Let's type in test here. See if that works. Okay, yep, there we go. All right, perfect. We should be able to get back in action here. Hit clamp down. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's the other half of the problem streaming this stuff is it times the phone out after 10 minutes. So I got to make sure I kind of keep pressing it too. Oh, it had its own dedicated internet signal too. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, just oh, it's okay, Jake. Yeah, man, so these are actually triticale bales. So it's a hay-type crop. Gets super tall on years when it's not super dry, and you get hail damage. But yeah, so it's when we had this stuff a couple of years ago, it ended up being almost 6 foot tall, but this year it was only like 2 to 3 feet. So, oh, that's the other thing. All those bumps are kind of hard on your back too. Yeah, it would be fun having like an outside PC setup there, Keg. I think that would be a blast. Yeah, what I almost need is like a head mount, like a hat type thing I could put on my head. But then I couldn't reach out. That'd be the only problem with that setup. Yeah, we'll see. Still kind of figuring out how to do these. It should be a lot easier, like in the bigger four-wheel drive tractors and stuff, just because they have a little bit bigger cab and more stuff you can hang things on. Oh, that's actually the other thing, Tech. I forgot to mention. You should be a moderator now too for the YouTube side of things. So yeah, if we ever do have any more spam or anything like that too, you should be able to knock it out pretty quickly. It's actually, I'm trying to figure out bot too. I got night bot, so still working on trying to figure out how I can do shout outs and stuff like that. That way it'll that way we can have a link to your guys' channels and too, make it easier for people. And another one. Let's see what are we at here now. I think this is bale number 15, I'm pretty sure. All right, that's kind of the annoying part about this tractor. It's got a lot of alarms if you're not moving with the park brake on or, yeah, park brake type alarms. As long as you're moving it, they don't beep at you. But when you come to a stop, it gets a little annoying. Yeah, I think I've been, yeah, about almost 360, so we're getting there slowly. That's okay though, as long as people are enjoying the content's the main thing. So that's it. I did move the real life farming playlist right to the top of my channel there too, okay? So still gonna be lots of uploads and stuff, but it should be pretty easy to find the real life farming stuff. Oh, very nice. Must have someone else hop in and give us up. So that's always nice. But actually, yeah, we should maybe try. Or I guess, yeah, no, it still won't work. It's not set up yet. I'm trying to think of the mod thought. The only one that works is my YouTube one. So let's plan it. So to the right of us over on this side of the road, that's just winter wheat. And then, yeah, like I said, the triticales and stuff on the left that we're picking up all the bales from. It's actually our winter wheat looked super nice, and then we did get the hailstorm through here, and it can't really see it from in the cab. It all looks really nice from the cab, but you walk out in there, you can see that the crop ball definitely has a little hail damage. Actually, here, yeah, we'll take a little break. We'll hop out of the tractor here quick. Go look at the winter wheat. I haven't looked at it for a little while either, so. Actually, yeah, you can see the tractor then too, so it should be kind of interesting. All right, hopped out of the cab here, and it is very windy out here. So there's the tractor. Good old New Holland TB 140, if I can talk. It's definitely a wonky looking kind of a setup there. It's a very, very different little tractor. Yeah, it's a. We'll walk out in the winter wheat here and watch out for rattlesnakes because we do have those out here. Yeah, if you look kind of just down on the ground there, you can see there's a bunch of bent over plants and everything like that, and that's all just from the hail damage. So it still looks okay, but you can see even some of the heads and stuff all got threshed out there just from the hailstorm rolling through and doing a little damage to stuff. But yeah, hopefully we get decent cutting off of it still, so usually our best stuff. Yeah, we'll hop back in the tractor and get back to it here. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty warm out there too. I don't know what the actual temperature is right now, but all right, let's see. Hopefully it's mounted about the correct position so you guys can see. All right. So we gotta get going so we get that alarm off. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, we put a pretty decent dent in these things. It might not even be 50 out here. Holy cow, baseball size. That is, oh, yeah, that is some damage there. Yeah, it's our biggest. We're probably about golf ball size. And those are pretty big. Yeah, baseball size, man, that's yeah, that could definitely do a little damage from you. It's actually my grandparents were telling me a story about a guy down here, not well, sort of from around the area anyway. But yeah, he ended up dying from a hailstorm coming through. It back in the day when tractors didn't have cabs or anything like that. Yeah, he was out in the middle of a field during a hailstorm and got smucked in the head by a hailstone, and yeah, ended up taking him out. So yeah, those things can be deadly even. Yeah, which is crazy. I guess yeah, the ball ice. So and there's all the trick, we didn't end up cutting over here. It all got hailed out, and there just was not much there. So, boss decided it wasn't even worth it to cut that stuff down. Grab another bale, and oh yeah, yeah. It's even the little stones can do damage to cars and stuff like that too. You always have a nice vehicle outside. You always try to find somewhere to put it in if you see a hailstorm coming. So we also call the hailstorms white combine. Say the big white combine comes through and takes out your crop. Some of the farm lingo. I'm in a New Holland TV 140. Oh, hey, it's Southpaw. Nice to see you, Southpaw. Yep. So the blue New Holland tractor, the weird looking one we're running today. Just getting all the triticale bales moved off the pivot. That way we get enough room to run the pivot on here, and then we can cut that winter wheat next week or later this week when it's ready. Kind of a slow job, so one bale at a time. Definitely another bouncy one too. Yep. See you later, DJ. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Yeah, I'll be sure you're probably gonna stream tonight too, so I have to stop in there and say hi. Yeah, it's definitely a lot quicker if I cut across the field, but man, it is so rough going across the field. A little bit nicer using the actual road. It still is rough going across the road too, though. Even. Actually, yeah, so you guys probably can't see it, but way over there. Well, actually, yeah, the bales might be in the way too. So way down the road, then I can see someone heading down the road pulling a header behind their pickup. Another person getting ready for harvest. Yeah, I don't know if I could even carry two on this thing because it's how the forks are. Actually, yeah, when we get this bale off here, I'll drop the front loader down. That way, you guys can see what our fork setup is on it. But yeah, I don't even think I could get two on this thing. We need kind of a different bale fork almost. And here we are at the stack. Yeah, we're not exactly set up super great for bale stuff around here. It's not our main job. Yeah, I'll just drop this down. Yeah, so you can see we only got the two forks on there, and they're pretty tight together. So, oh, I don't even know what size those bales would be. Just a generic round bale size for around here. So everyone kind of runs the same size around here anyway. It's like I said, yeah, not too many people with square balers, like the big square balers around here. Everyone's still kind of on the round bales. Yeah, it's a shit. If I had a tape measure, I'd measure them. But I do not have a tape measure in the tractor with me. I guess we got the one little tiny bale we keep going by right at the end here. That was just whatever they had left in the baler when they got done. Just a little tiny cute guy. I say you guys want it turned around? You can't see that. So you wouldn't be able to see the bale operation. Oh, yeah, so you wouldn't be seeing much with my face on there, just kind of grimacing every time I go over one of the pivot tracks here. Actually, I guess I could show you guys the controls and stuff too, actually. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out if there's somewhere I can put the camera there. Say that might work back there, actually. We could try that. So I just wouldn't be able to see chat, it's the only thing. And there we go. Almost timed it out. Yeah, let's see if that can work. Maybe. Well, yeah, here's all the controls, I guess. Yeah, so we're actually using down there, those foot controls are actually for the front motor. And then that one's just for end um, port there. Yeah, and then this is just our throttle here. And then we've got our forward, reverse for the hydrostat. Oh, didn't like that. I had the park brake on. Yeah, I don't think I could actually mount it anywhere around here. I could try to hang it off a bar, but I think it just tip over. Set it back on our good old spot here. See if I can get it set back up now. Let's see if that's about right again there, maybe. Hopefully that's about the spot it was, as long as you guys can see stuff. Oh yeah, yep, you gotta have the coffee. Actually, I didn't finish it all this morning, kind of thing. I think that's even rougher going slow across it. Yeah, I drink lots and lots of coffee, Keg. I gotta stay awake. Well, usually I'll have that thing of coffee in the morning, and then by the afternoon I'm usually drinking a Red Bull. I get pretty tired. Probably not the healthiest thing, but keeps me awake. So, like I said to you, if you guys are getting a shot of like all the dash down here, let me know. I can move the camera out a little bit. Well, yeah, it's out in the field here is I think where it's just about roughest. Yes, I think that's about what I need is a sponsorship from Cultures or someone. Give me some coffee there. Yeah, it's always kind of running around and doing all sorts of different things, Jake. It's the thing you never know exactly what you're going to be doing each day too. Some days are definitely little more workout than other days. Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd actually probably be a lot easier to mount and stuff too. Would be a GoPro. Yeah, that's actually Magnum was talking about that earlier. Say just having a little trailer. That's they do all small square bales on their place. And yeah, he's like, yeah, I just get what is it like 140 little small square bales on the trailer. And it's like, yeah, that would be kind of nice. The only problem with the trailer is I'm the only person out here, so we had a trailer and a yeah pickup or something, but I need another person. Yeah, yeah, I don't think you can even stream off a GoPro there, Keg. That's actually a good point. I don't know, maybe you can. I don't know if you can like connect it just by cable to like the phone, maybe something like that. I don't know. But I've never had a GoPro, so I do not know too much about them. I should kind of look into it though. It costs money. That's the one thing. Yeah, I don't know if you can stream. It's actually when I was looking for the gimbal just for my phone, there was like a lot of gimbals for GoPros. So yeah, if I could find a way to stream off the GoPro, that'd be really good. Have a gimbal and everything, that would be smooth and stuff. That too. Yeah, we're definitely still learning how to do all this stuff though. So always kind of figure out something from everyone I do. So actually, yeah, it would have been super nice if that gimbal I had would have worked because it was up a little higher and stuff too, so it would have been a little bit better of a shot and everything. That's like I said, it needed about one pump and then just I think it seized up the motors. Don't think they were made for farming. I can even see just the wind keeps picking up more and more around here too. Getting nastier and nastier. Always says it pretty nice stuff. Man, that's even just some of those like phone type gimbals. They're like $200. It's like, oh, I bet that's pretty nice, but like, I don't know if I can spend $200 on a gimbal phone holder thing. $7,000 per transmitter? That's like, I'm trying to think of how many months of my wages that'd be. That'd be like, it's like 5 months' wages. I don't think I can do that one, not for a long time. Yeah, that'd be a bit too much. Yep, a little bit out of our budget there. Would be cool. I said, I hope it gives you good quality. $7,000, it should do about everything. So I was wondering what was squeaking. It's actually the my phone mount I have. It's kind of an interesting little mount. It's got little things you can wrap around stuff to tie down, and say it's kind of rubbing right on my steering wheel there. Yeah, I say you get a lot of equipment for $7,000. That's yeah, that is crazy. Oh yeah, here I wasn't paying attention at the time too. We'll probably get one more bale, and then I'll probably have to wrap this up, get back to the yard, like I said, get everything set up for when the guy from the fertilizer shows up. It's actually another interesting thing. Our fertilizer's coming direct loads out of Canada, so it's Canadian fertilizer today. Forget, yeah, I can't remember the name of the town he's coming from, but yeah, it's just kind of north of Havre, Montana, up across the border there somewhere. That's got, yeah, he's got some pretty long days. I can see the phone holder moving a little bit, a little shaky. Yeah, it's the, I think it's all 720p is what Restream will do for phone recording. I don't know if it's just the amount of data they can move or what the issue is there. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's kind of can't complain too much. So you wouldn't have thought about doing this like 10 years ago, being able to do a live stream from out in the middle of the field, out in the middle of Montana. So especially, yeah, making it pretty simple too. Just yeah, right off your phone, and it's pretty much all you need. I guess and some type of holder too. That's the other important part. Yeah, I have seen actually some guys. They have like two cameras. I don't know how they do that, but like live streaming on their phone. Yeah, I'm not sure how you do that. Two different videos running it. Oh yeah, actually yeah, you should send me a link to it on like Discord or something like that. Yeah, that way I can check it out, Tag. Yeah, that's pretty awesome though. Right here. Let's see where we at. This would be bale number 18. So yeah, that's not the fastest operation here, but we're getting them moved off slowly but surely. Anyways, that's like I said too. We'll probably wrap it up right about here. That way I can get back and get everything set up. But yeah, thanks a bunch for watching, guys. I hope it was interesting. Have to do another one again here too. Yep, so it's actually one of the neighbors that bails everything there, Dave. Yeah, we do all the swathing and then ended up having to do the raking ourselves too. But yeah, we don't own a baler, so we don't do too much baling. Some years we don't have anything for any type of crops. So yeah, see you guys later.